Yo! And we're back. Right now, the story's getting like really good, and I'm just like so honestly. Like, the story's about to end, obviously, so I'm doing this like a back to back. But alas, we are trying to save Rushka from the Uncle Vampire, Annabelle and Invakunisha, I believe his name is. I probably just butchered that. It's like just the best. and I think we're getting a redemption arc for some of the very questionable characters that we have right now. So, without further ado, let's leap in and let's see what's good. Light may fade at dusk, but promises never will. But there's an eyelash in my eye. There. One way to start it. Against the rattle of gunfire outside, the warehouse seems unnervingly quiet. And we're back in a pile of corpses and water. The vampire's invitation still awaits a response. The girl bows her head, staring at her shadow.
Let me remind you that although my life may be everlasting, my patience is not. I have to say, your hesitation is disappointing.
What's this going to cost me?
Your life? He looks into his crimson eyes.
Every time I've been offered any kind of gift in my life, every time I've even come close to something, it's either been taken away from me or turned out to be a complete fraud. So, sir, which one is it?
Neither. Because I'm not offering you any gifts, only an alternative reality.
Also, this is the uncle we need to jump.
All it takes is a drop of blood and little bravery. Because there's a good chance you'll end up just like them.
He lifts a limp arm, waving it around her mockingly.
A small ask, I'm sure. For someone such as yourself, what's a little risk when your dreams are so very close? This is what you want, isn't it?
But no! He stands by the window, hand reaching for her. Back up from the kid.
Yes, I crave it.
No, he is trying to manipulate. Dizziness grips her. A sudden, crushing tide of fortune crashes over Bushka. Stone, walls, cargo, everything melts away. No, my BB! Let her go! Orvis, you better shoot first, ask later. She stands in the middle of the cemetery under a blood moon. Yes, the same damp cemetery her mother described 1,000 times. Blah, blah, blah. Before her looms the vampire Pydos, cloaked in black like an ageless shadow. I can see it in your eyes. Moonlight spills over his face, his red eyes overflowing. Blood, corpses, and the reek of death reflecting in them. She sees more than that. Their dead eyes meet hers in the reflection. Choose, they whisper. You cannot refuse us, just as you cannot refuse your past.
What do you say?
Faces flicker before her. Mother, father, brother, and comrades. It is a chance to see them again. How could she refuse? Yeah, that's not exactly how that works.
Yes.
No! Don't want to drop kick him. Please. Just fall to the floor and just land on top of him. Oh.
Rosa!
This is a background I recognize from the start.
He's not here.
Start of the story. Armed men storm in, but the familiar figure is gone. Blood stains the floor, still worn, trailing like a serpent.
There are drag marks. Seems they've transferred some of the captives.
Yellow light cuts across the room. Shadows twitch in the corners. A familiar voice whimpers faintly.
Oh, I just want to go home.
It's all right, child. I'm here with you. We'll be fine.
No, it won't.
William! Miss Dorothy!
Annabelle rushes forward, clutching her long-lost kin.
Don't. There's...
Shadows lunge from the opposite corner. Rawr.
Prepare for battle.
Say less. Okay, I got flashbanged. Jesus.
The hunt begins.
Literally. I think that's a shuffle. That's crazy. I don't know why that's crazy, but that's crazy.
The dead replace you.
Sterilize.
Actually, I don't need that one.
Doom awaits with me.
Your command.
Into the darkness. Wait for the right moment.
Show mercy.
Oh, okay.
Huh? It's already over?
That part literally one-shotted them. This is why I love Kata. The soldier crumbles, eyes bloodshot, veins crawling like creeping vines across his temple.
Where's Biros? Where did he take the girl?
Uh,
She seizes him by his bloodied collar.
That house. That station. Lots of them.
Sounds like he needs some tea. He coughs, words slurred, gurgling.
Did he do this to you?
Yes.
He gasps and smiles strangely.
It's too late.
What? Speak up.
I don't know. Okay, let me stop. Babushka! A car rises in the distance. It is long, static, wary like a bird to its nest, a ship finding shore.
It's Robuska. That sound, is she?
It's too late. Soon.
Sound like he smoked 14 packs before he came into the booth.
Your friend will be a vampire.
He laughs until bloody tears streak his face. In his throat, he releases a stream of broken whispers, and then the voice takes over.
Seething and flame dread. Lead the cattle, a plague we spread.
I don't think they're vampires anymore.
We are the spawn, then ours aid, to turn this earth a crimson shade.
Okay, so we got possessed people trying to spit rhymes. I think we need to call the Catholic Church.
The storm forms as it did before. No wars, no conflict, never more.
A gunshot. Let's brace. Okay. I don't blame him. Corvus lowers her weapon. His stitched face grave.
He's even turned his own army. It's no wonder these infected are crawling all over the place.
The storm forms.
She crouches, inspecting the corpse with an investigator's eye.
Something's been off since the beginning. The symptoms have taken hold too rapidly. There has never been a recorded instance of the infection spreading so fast. Look here. Burst veins. Pupils so dilated they almost cover the entire iris. The infection's been accelerated. In other words, these are no regular infected. They're the failed product of a different kind of transformation.
One task at a time. Come, we need to find Robuska.
Yeah. I feel that. Okay, hold your horses. Moments earlier. Alright. Our girl.
Well, what do you say?
Yes.
No.
Very good. I knew you'd come to your senses.
No. Satisfied with the answer, he offers a sharp, beastly smile.
Come, child. It's time to leave the ugly trappings of mortality behind you.
I hate the fact that it's a child.
Once we have the same blood pulsing through our veins,
I'll drop kick you.
we will build a new world, united in death.
Never heard of him. This is the bloodline she has longed for.
Mama. Tatko. Kolya.
An echo of her childhood,
I'll protect you
pulling out the shreds of her surviving faith.
till the end of time.
So I guess she turns into an actual vampire thanks to this dude. The next second, shadows surge like a black tide.
A shadow?
Oh, oh. Wait, let me have to figure out the shadows are actually. Oh.
Why?
Wait, I forgot she got the
I
stake.
want to be a vampire more than anything I've ever wanted.
I forgot
I
she
have
got
the
the
power
stake.
to save the people I love from death.
Oh my
Be the
stars.
one to protect and provide.
Let her cook. Let her cook.
But I never want to be like you. I may have red eyes and fangs, but I don't want to lie and manipulate to get what I want.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, someone lost their uncle.
Did you really think I'd just surrender? That I'd take the easy way out? My family wants me to live,
Oh, he's burning. It's going up in flames. Yo.
so I'll live, damn it. Live until the smoke clears and the sky turns blue again. Till the rain puts out the fires and the primroses bloom in the forests of Stranja.
I'm not gonna lie. My guy
I'll
must be
live till my
sturdy.
friends grow old and gray and wrinkly, till my family comes back.
Because most vampires would have turned to ash by now.
I'll live. We'll all live.
Yo.
And you will rot in your grave.
I think he's done. I think he's finished.
You wretched bastard.
Let her cook. The tree vampire convulses on the floor, his chest heaving like an old bellows.
I did it. I killed him. It's over.
Now, if only he had a map on how to get out of here. Babushka settles on the floor, feeling her heart pounding louder and louder.
I have to get back to the train. Have to tell them.
She scrambles back up and staggers towards the door. She knows her friends are still waiting. Out of time. Before she can cry out, her body is flung through the air and slams to the ground. Huh?
Don't tell me you believe those bedtime stories.
Hey, baby. Hydo stands, his face twisted into a grotesque look of sinister joy.
How? You should have.
Oh, wait.
Died? Don't be absurd. Listening to that silly little speech was more painful than any stake to the chest.
Alright, sounds like we need to add another one.
Let me guess. You brought holy water. And garlic too?
He leans over the girl, dismissing her attempt with a wave of his hand. An unseen shadow coils around her throat, tightening and tightening again.
Those legends were merely that. Naught but childish forgeries. Just like you, little vampire.
I thought she had something going.
No.
Oh, what a waste of time you turned out to be. I truly believed you might share my vision, but alas, you're just as narrow-minded as the rest of them. I suppose it's time you found your place in the dirt. If you're lucky, someone might bring you back someday. Then you can act out your little noble-hearted vampire charade once more.
Her vision blurs. The moon, streaks of blood, the cemetery, everything that once made up her childhood crumbles to ruin. With that, her dreams of becoming a vampire.
Her shadow. It's moving.
You're a real vampire, right, Rabushka?
It's not a lie.
And she's out. Hey, why'd she scream? Like, no. She closes her eyes, arms slack at her sides, blood like tears trailing down her face. The door bursts open from a weighty kick. Let's go, Corvus. Footsteps ring out, steady, strong, then faster. Faster? A hail of bullets tears through the vampire's shoulder. Kratos releases her before melting into shadow. Air floods back into her lungs. The familiar tall figure comes to focus.
Robuska.
My... Anyway, she crouches to reach the girl. Glimpses of relief and concern pass over her patchwork face.
Finally, we found you.
And she says, Yeah. Oh, hell, Corvus.
Our savior.
About time. I really thought that the snake was going to do it, but alas. Fight on, Iglika. Fight for our home. Ooh. Iglika, if anyone is unsure, is Corvus. He has two names.
My savior.
And a black screen with flickering red. A blood flows across the city as fresh as a battlefield. It races from as a tide, leaping through an empty gap between cobblestones, quenching the parched mouths of man and beast, and engulfing the world in its sanguine embrace. Charles Baudelaire, The Fountain of Blood. Oh wait, is it? It's giving like French almost, but like Spanish. One of the two.
Robuska!
A surge of friendly faces rushes to Robuska's side, surrounding her.
What are you doing here? I thought you'd never want to speak to me again.
Wait!
That's not true. We like you, even if you aren't a real vampire.
She could be a real vampire, but she could be half-blood. So like, her eyes are full red, but she just doesn't have the ability like the normal, what did they call it again? Full-blooded vampires to change people to a vampire. I think that makes sense.
We saw it all! Whack! You put a big gold stake right through the monster's chest. So you're not a vampire. You're even stronger.
Sheesh! The crowd closes in on Robuska, the warmth flushing her cheeks red.
Thank you.
I feel like she's still a vampire.
The joy of reunion. How very touching. In fact, why don't we drink to it?
He's giving a try-hard Sephiroth right now. Like, he really think he's that dude, but he's just like... He's like a Clarence Cell Sephiroth. In the corner comes a sinister voice, drawing eyes and muzzles in his direction.
Those are...
Those are? Wings? When did vampires have wings? Oh. Corpses by the dozen piled high into a nauseating hill of flesh. I'm looking at the dude sitting on him. The surface layer rots away, exposing pale gray sinew, entrails dangling in the tangles, blood oozing down like a sticky mire. Pydo sits atop the mound, lounging.
The bodies of the passengers. And the soldiers, too.
Can we talk about the wings?
Is that all you see? You never did have an eye for detail, Iglika.
His sharp grin deepens.
Look closer. Your Foundation friend might find a little surprise.
Oh no. The investigator spots familiar checkered uniforms and marks among the heap.
Squad 77. All of them.
Indeed. I worried they'd prove irksome if not dealt with, so I handled them before they even boarded the train.
Dark red eyes sweep past her with casual
Though it
indifference.
seems one managed to slip her way on board.
Why, Pyros? I need a reason.
He's not gonna give you a reason. Just for the thrill. Just for the kicks.
If you must ask, Iglika, it's because I've run out of patience.
Really wants to train for his also appetite.
People and their endless games, wars one after another, and following it, exile and despair.
But he literally did it himself.
And do you know where it all began?
He hoists a limp arm. Blood streams down it like a red river.
Blood. Too many bloodlines are bound to this land, each serving their own desires. For centuries, they have nipped and snapped at each other, unable to cooperate, unwilling to unite, never satisfied with peace. I tried to break them free from this cycle, Did everything I could, including joining the Liberation Front.
Why does he have wings?
You could have told me this. We could have talked about it.
Oh, I could have, Iglika. But why use words when it is already clear to see?
Because apparently people don't see eye to eye.
Don't you hear it?
No.
When you close your eyes at night, don't you feel the distant tremors of their cries?
No.
After you left the Liberation Front. After all others had forgotten how to even speak of our cause, a voice came to me.
Okay, he's possessed.
A voice from the heavens.
WW's possessed.
She heard my prayers and showed me a new path.
You gotta download. He gestures toward the mound body, his eyes
A
blazing.
path of unity, where all would share the same blood, the same interest, the same goal.
The same stupidity. Attacking. At the touch of gunfire, Harvest vanishes, the shot clipping only a few fluttering bats. I promised you, vampires don't have wings. They just fly. They just defy gravity. They're like ghosts, oogly boogly. They just float around. This belonged being on Halloween. In only a heartbeat, he reappears suddenly behind Corvus.
Another bullet. You wound me in more ways than one, Iglika.
You've lost your way, Pyros. Do you truly think blood is to blame for all of this? It's one cause of conflict, yes. But so are misunderstanding, fear, even love.
Hold on,
To
she's
blame
cooking.
everything on bloodlines means choosing a simple lie over a complicated truth.
You haven't thought deeply enough then, dear Iglika. Look at these causes. Examine them at the root. And what do you find, Human nature. And our nature, old friend, is set by our blood.
The vampire spreads its arms before the hail of flesh, his maddened eyes ablaze with baleful violence. I don't know why I said it like that. Baleful.
Listen to me.
No.
Imagine a world with no bloodshed.
Let's just eradicate 80% of humanity first.
Where everyone is free of mortal weakness and given infinite time to enjoy the pleasures of this earth. Our shared bloodline serving as a bond, not a line of division, so that all our hearts might beat as one. Race, color, creed, all would melt away in the face of this great family we will create. Was that not your vision once, Iglika?
Okay, so he heard what she said and then ran with it.
You want a world without bloodshed. Huh. Ironic. Your methods tell a different story.
And in fact do.
Look around you, Pyros.
Look around.
You're starting a war, not ending one.
Exactly.
Unity? Really? Things didn't go your way, so now you'll drag us all to hell along with you.
Oh, don't get quiet now. Don't start getting quiet now. Moonlight strips away all pretense, casting a pallid veil across his face.
You always did know how to use those words like a scalpel.
I think it's just because she's right.
I was a fool to think you'd stand with me again.
Womp womp. He sighs, turning his eyes with strange softness toward the stewardess.
Ima.
No, don't think you can start catcalling and things. Not catcalling, that's definitely the wrong word. Gaslighting, there we go.
Come. This battle will be fierce, and I won't allow my blood to come to harm.
His blood? She's...
Yeah, Uncle. Semmelweis starts her eyes from face to face, loose threads knitting in her mind. Emma steps forward as every eye turns to her.
Uncle Pyros.
Yeah.
Ima!
Yes, get your girl. A voice calls out from behind and she halts. She looks back, the woolly red scarf brushing her cheek. She grips it tight, slowly and firmly locking with her uncle's eyes.
Forgive me, Uncle. I love you dearly, and I'm grateful for all you've done. But I can't. You know how much the Danube Dawn means to me. Please, stop. I don't want anyone else to get hurt.
Yeah, she steps back to stand proud and defiant among her people. Let her do that. Let her do.
Blood of my blood. Of all people, you choose to stand against me. And you.
And you, men, women, the old, the young, each stands ready for a measured distance, ringed with fear, disgust, and scorn. Exactly, because you really thought, like, oh, if my old comrade didn't come with me, let me take the kids. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Let me stop. They build a silent wall, cutting him off. Beneath it yawns a chasm no words could ever cross.
You look at me like I'm some kind of monster.
Sorta is. Just saying. He laughs with a twitch, then inhales deeply and resumes his malevolent composure. You gotta understand with how many times I'm over here doing the malevolent shine that I would get that on the first try. Anyway.
Well, I tried. But I always knew preaching would only get me so far. Violence, religion, politics, marriage. Our predecessors sought every means to unite us, but greed has always been stronger. Still, I was naive enough to hope we'd finally put aside our differences. Ruins, battlefields, countless headstones, and beneath every one, a blood debt unpaid.
I really think he's cooking. He really thinks he's cooking with
Perhaps, in
us.
the end, you were right, Iklika. If I can't have what I want,
I'ma force it on him. He reaches to pull out the wooden stake lodged in his chest. Oh, he still had that thing in there? Fleshy bat wings sprout from his back, spreading wide to block out the hazy moonlight outside the
then
window.
I will drag every single man, woman, and child to hell.
How about now? Do that? The monster lets out a shrill cry, eyes streaming blood. The sound spreads throughout the night like a deadly signal, drawing hordes of the infected in from the dark.
Gushing, seething, nevermore.
The infected are swarming. He must have called for them.
Why are we speaking Shakespeare still?
Incoming! Weapons ready! Biros, I will put a bullet through your heart myself.
Hey. Yo. Oh, what's this? A temporary balancing of encounters. The battle will enter balance mode. Unbalanced characters will have their levels set keeping characters resonant space to. Okay, so pretty much the only ones that got changed was these bottom pieces here and the guy here. Okay, okay, I can deal with that.
The hunt begins?
I know that look. Determined, resolute. Never thought it would be trained on me, along with the barrel of a gun.
And you are as reckless as ever, Biros. The most passionate among us, yet the moment things don't go your way, the first to cry betrayal. You're a vampire. You have more time than anyone to achieve your goals.
I actually don't deny that.
Betrayal, you say? Then tell me, what can I trust after all these failures? Blood or your dead body?
Okay. Well, let's like.
Awaits with great precision.
What should I do?
Prepared to place you.
Take them out.
Wait till you get into the darkness.
Kosmos Blut für nichts.
Addio, straniero.
Oh, okay.
Liberato dal fratello.
Okay, there a little stronger than I expected. Let's see here.
Great
Nothing
decision.
wrong with another debuff.
Doom awaits within.
Sterilize.
Wait for the right moment.
Now dance. Verzeihen Sie mir.
Oh, hi.
You see it coming.
Another one.
The dead embrace you. There is no end.
Wear gloves.
Your command.
Vergossenes Blut für nichts. Sacrifice holds meaning only in its form. Life is delicate and easily lost.
I'm losing my patience.
Hold on to that.
If I actually upgraded Shaman, he actually
Hear
had a
my
decent-
whispers.
decent,
Feel my pain, and we will pave the path to the future. Let our blood become one. Take my blood as my gift to you.
Toes, be careful. Not allow him to infect you.
I say one.
Into the darkness. Wait for the right moment.
The dead
Sterilize.
Addio, straniero. Liberato dalla paura.
show mercy.
Freaking dumbass.
Get that shield and stuff up. It's really the reason why I even...
Now, my brothers and sisters in blood, come to me.
Bro, you're not even existing anymore. It'll come to me.
Wear gloves.
Into the darkness.
Sterilize.
Wait for the right moment.
Oh, hi.
I didn't even have it.
Liberato dal fratello.
You had to poison my like the backlash.
Non voltarti indietro.
No.
Yes.
That was for Squad 77.
And in fact, I don't even know who Squad 77 is.
It's already over?
But yeah, they deserved better. Oh, the sun rises.
Is the beast still breathing? Hey, you!
Oh, look.
Devil take him. He's still twitching. Even after we staked him and left him under the sun for a week. He ought to be dust by now. The last one didn't last but 3 days. This one must be of purer blood. They say those are stronger.
Why?
Breathing.
I haven't hurt any of you.
What's that? Why? 'Cause you're a vampire. A monster. What? So we've got to wait until you've drained someone dry before we put you down, do we?
Do we? It sounds like Branson when he can no longer raise his eyes. He shrinks his neck, attempting to turn his head in vain. The vampire's hunt is a bloody one. As always, human beast vampires, blood spills in a tangled mess across the ground, merging into a stream that soaks his toes. Okay. Toes is grippers. A breeze stirs, carrying a distant song. The song is ethereal and light, as if drifting from a vast, boundless space, weaving into a comforting net that rises and falls.
Despair,
Hey, welcome to Danganronpa, I guess.
the purest of emotions. It lifts the weight of fear, frees you from the constraints of mundanity, and brings you one step closer to perfection.
Who?
She smells and hears the crisp, cool wind.
I am your wishmaker.
Wish. My wish.
You need not speak it. The wind has whispered it to me. I shall help you achieve greatness. will be surrounded by family and friends, never to be alone again. And all this will bring you ever closer to perfection, for you will be awoken to your emotions, to perfect passion.
Imagine getting everything you ever wanted, then whoop-de-doo, you wasted. You wasted. Just wasted on nothing.
Family. Yes. I want them with me evermore.
So, how you feeling, my guy?
Evermore.
The monster shrinks back into human form, like a withered cocoon trembling in the corner, gasping for breath. His neck is torn open, dark blood flowing out like a spring. Oh, I guess that's...
I'm here.
His old comrade stands before him in silence. The space between them is not far, and yet it spans a fathomless deep.
Is it over?
I don't know, you tell me.
It is, Pyrrhus.
Like, I'm not saying I feel bad, but like, it is kind of sad.
Do you remember our old rallying cry? In hope, we stand as one. Yet, here we are. Do you still believe in it?
And yet we stand only one.
I've never doubted it. I still feel the power of those words. And tonight, I feel its presence stronger than ever.
Not on the battlefield, nor in the field of slaughter, nor in the hollow declarations. It lives in every
It lives
moment.
inside each of us.
Look how tiny she is. Look how tiny they are. My girl's in heels.
When you found the right path. And I've strayed too far. Go on, Eklika. Do it.
Do it. Do it. My bad.
I hope you live to see that dream come true.
Like, I feel bad, because, like, I'm standing there just watching her uncle get shot. Like, oh dear.
You've had your war, Pyrrhus, but ours goes on.
It goes on and on and on and on and on.
Still, the end will come. In time.
Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow. One day, a generation will refuse to raise their guns, refuse to trade blood for fleeting victory. When that day comes, the Danube will flow in peace once more. The lilacs will bloom again over the ruins of Belgrade.
When it does, we'll ring the peace bells so loud that all those who rest in the earth hear it.
She lowers her weapon, turns on her heel, and walks away.
Farewell, Pyrrhus.
My brother. You're talking about to be continued. Stop. I need to curl up in a corner and cry. That was scrumptious. Two stories. I'll swear it to you, it's just a small sacrifice for a greater cause. No, date redacted through order. One objective, to study the effects of specific environmental stimuli, particularly audio patterns, i.e. the song, on the blood samples of the infected with the focus of the temporary mutation of user behavior. 2. Method summary. Collect 4 samples, each from Arcana scripts. Group B, Arcana subjects. Group B, the human subjects. Group C, forming 1 experimental unit. 3 units per group are used as control in stimulus sets. Acquire high activity vampire blood samples. Group A, under redacted conditions. Expose Group B and Group C to Group A to redact. Introduce the song as the primary stimulus source. Monitor Groups B and C in real time for changes. Step 4. The observation experiment iteration 7 redacted. Temporary fusion and mutation. recipient? I don't know. That's happens. Groups B and C exhibited the base arcane traits such as Source Vampire, Fusion, performing transformations in the infected. If you don't notice already, I am not smart. Song Effect confirmed that exposure to the song significantly increases transformation probability. Fusion rate average redacted without stimulus, rising to redacted under stimulus. Extreme rejection response. All test subjects died rapidly following successful fusion manifestation ability. Now, research will and must continue. If this succeeds, we may be able to turn ordinary humans into entertainment. They're still trying this. For a mission, I'd like to line up every god I know and pray to them all. Ew, mission number 00373 in the data's redacted. If I followed the story right, it should be somewhere between 1912 and 1913. Anyway, got the file on the new colleague today, Semmelweis. According to her record, she's a sharp, calm, and reliable investigator. With her joining us, this odd case should go a lot smoother. Still, before she arrives, Squad 77 has to do its part. At least handle the groundwork properly. Can't have her looking down on us. I think I've got to leave. Been stationed here for a while, and I keep hearing rumors about that so-called Mr. Train. You'll be hard-pressed to find another line with so many vampire stories attached to it, unless you're in one of the redacted horror novels. The conductress never replies to her messages, not to inquiries, columns, or even official investigation requests. Highly suspicious. They're focused on the wrong one. On my list, that puts it right at the top, extremely, ridiculously suspicious. Suspect there's a syntax error here. Recommended revision before submission. I struck up your irrelevant grammar. Why do you always fill task log with random discussion like this joke? Okay, fine, thanks, but you know this is just a draft. I'll rewrite the official report later. Stop wasting the report forms. I couldn't even find a blank one last time and had to draw the format by hand. I'll sneak out station tomorrow and see what I can learn. Learn about this Daniel thing. Date redacted. Did we just hit the jackpot? Officer Pilots from the Nikon checkpoint invited us to talk. Guests are comfort. Investigation wasn't so covered after all. Or maybe this man's just sharp as hell. After getting an invite, the first thing I did was review the recent operation. I wouldn't say flawless, but definitely clean. In the formal report, maybe I'll write that with potentially new intel to roll in. Depends how it plays out. And why is it a trap or cooperation? We'll only know once we go. Yeah, I'm actually nervous, but the invite was polite, and honestly, our investigation has been stalling. But yeah, let's go. I'm a proud member of Squad 77. My record's just as good as Semmelweis's. I'm just terrible at paperwork. Date redacted. Warehouse address redacted. Stench heavy blood redacted. Invited by Officer Perils of Nika checkpoint. We redacted him. Redacted his behind. Alright, he redacted his behind. Me, he's searching. Redacted his plate. It's a terrible hiding spot. Redacted. Okay. The bloody night is over. The bloody night is over. It's giving like CL. Giving CL Fountain Hall. Alright, we're looking out to the meadows.
Uncle Piros, how much farther do we need to go? I'm feeling a little dizzy.
Not long now. The border's just on the other side of the mountain. We'll be there soon. Then, we'll cross the lake to Miss Valentina's castle, and she'll cure you. She'll make things right.
Hopefully the castle's burned down.
But how do you know she'll help?
I just know I'm a vampire always stands by her people. It's in our blood.
Sort of. It's in our blood.
You'll do well to remember that, Aima. There is no bond stronger than blood.
I don't know about that.
Uncle.
Aima gently sets the wooden matryoshka down. Its painted smile is unchanged, as if it still remembers the winds along the Danube, the swaying of the train, the mirrors and laughter of her journey. Now its journey has come to an end. It returns to where it belongs, a world without walls, without exile. Perhaps there it will find its answer. soldiers, if I remember correctly. Once the main vampire that turned them is gone, then the other infected will go too. Their leader gone, the monsters prowl restlessly, their roar ripping through the silent, snowbound night. Inside the warehouse, the survivors gather to plan their next move.
Signals back. I've contacted the Foundation. They're sending reinforcements immediately.
No, start
But
firing.
by the looks of it, the infected will get to us before the backup arrives.
We should have enough ammunition.
It seems Pyrrhus' death hasn't had any effect on them. They're still coming. Perhaps, if anything, they seem more dangerous.
Semmelweis holds a glance on the shuttering door of the warehouse, letting out an audible sigh.
After this, mark my words. This is the last time I take on a mission with vampires.
Whoa. Watching the situation unfold, Yakov looks down at the weapon in his hands, frowning.
We're running out of bullets. What do we do?
Panic,
We have to take them down. All at once.
All at once? How?
Alright, vampires, if you could just do me a favor and, like, line up in a straight line, that would be great, and then we'll just kinda aim a buckshot at you, you know?
Draw them into a room and leave the rest to those.
Right? It points toward a number of heavy crates bearing of ominous marking. Flammable. Oh, okay, well, that's probably a better idea.
I noticed them when we entered, too. Explosives, I presume.
Hide all the evidence.
Yes, Pyrrhus mentioned having seized them from a militia camp.
Sounds like a plan. But how do we draw them close enough?
This isn't a plan. This is madness. Do you seriously believe they'll simply saunter into a building as if it were some kind of concert?
Maybe.
Concert. That's it! We'll play music! Lucky for us, I always carry my caval with me.
Her ruby eyes sparkle with sudden inspiration as she lifts her flute.
In the old stories, when the infected go loopy like this, they're easily attracted to loud noises.
So let's just holler.
And my caval, well, let's just say, if you've got ears, you'll hear it.
That matches with documentation I've read in the Foundation archives. A feasible solution, but that would make you the bait. Are you certain you can do it?
Rabushka grips her flute with determination.
Of course.
Hey, don't doubt our girl here.
We can't. She's just a child.
How was I saying that beforehand?
Don't go, Rabushka. We nearly lost you once already.
He squeezes her doll.
Don't worry. I can handle it. I run fast. Those infected won't get close. Besides, me and my caval can control shadows. I'll make a whole bunch of them as a distraction. See? Tell me, who else could pull that off?
Oh, one by one, the others shake their heads. Worry and refusal are written across every face save one.
You're not afraid?
No.
I'd be lying if I said no.
Oh.
But I'm Robuska, the all-powerful, the deathless. And you're all counting on me.
Corvus nods, offering her a knowing smile.
Then go. I believe in you, old pal.
I'm sorry.
See you when this is all over.
If anyone is confused, when she was doing her little vampire tales with the kids, when she first met the kids, got on the train, she was like, and Corvus? That's an old pal. We know each other from way back. And Corvus was just standing behind her the entire time. It was like crazy. Okay, but anyway, old pal. Don't be blocking the walkway. She straightens her back and salutes clumsily. Corvus pretends not to see, merely turning away and waving to the other.
The rest of you, come with me. Time to set the trap. There is no room for failure.
Absolutely, especially because you're underground, I think. It's a warehouse, but I'm assuming there's no way you could just leave it up top. Question mark, question mark. We're at the checkpoint. Snow still falls. Infected trudge through the whipping snow, moving step by heavy step. My bad. The girl stands alone, her only companion the wooden flute in her hands. Faces arise from the darkness, pale skin clinging to bone, veins etched across them like dry riverbeds. And in them, she sees another face. Don't be scared. She steps back once, then forward twice.
Mama, forgive me. But I'm not running anymore.
The great Babushka takes a deep breath, lips meet the waiting flute. It starts with a few clumsy notes, followed by a jumble of uneven chords, but the chords soon weave together and the melody resonates up near the biting cold. It is a soft, lonesome tune, one that once carried her through battlefields that had gone quiet, graveyards and mountains. And let her get into it. Through long years, she was the melody's only listener, but then all she saw was silence stretching to the horizon and futures. She recited tales after tales of vampires.
Before you stands the forefather of young Robuska, Dracula the Impaler.
Okay.
And I, her noble grandfather, the glorious first Duke of Arjesh.
Get into it. Why is everyone having bad posture? I'm sorry. The lineage growing ever more tangled became her closest companion. Comes to, she realizes just how far she has wandered.
Mama!
Sweet.
You've come so far, my Buska.
Don't get lost. You do have vampires.
I have. I crossed the Rila Mountains, waded through the Struma River, and traveled along the Danube.
It's weird to see a bat there and not a bird.
Oh, I even rode a train.
You sound happy, my dear girl.
Happy?
Yeah, let her be happy. Aww. I get in flashbacks. Precious.
Those sights you've seen, your new friends, the train. I can feel your joy.
Okay. It's a sad joy. And the fading flute descent, the last note melts in the sunlight. She tilts her face upward, as if catching the April. Slow down, golly, hold on.
I am happy.
She tilts her face upward, as if catching the April wind once more.
Happier than I've been in a long time, Mama.
I'm not even clicking it, and it's going good south. Like, heavens.
She's done it. The infected are swarming together.
Explosives are in place. On my mark.
Corvus waves towards Rabushka. She instantly understands, slipping out from the shadows until she is free of the infected's encirclement. All is ready. The conductress narrows her gaze and gives the final order.
3, 2, 1.
Fire! Yep. And then it just took one bullet. And some change.
The hunt begins?
Okay.
Nicely done. Looks like the explosion took out most of them, and stunned the rest too.
One has a gun.
This is no time to get sloppy. There's one batch more. We need to take care of them, fast.
I'll go right to force them into the center.
Then you leave the south corner to us. We ain't letting them escape.
Good. Take up your weapons, soldiers. Prepare to engage.
Sure. This is the reason why she is still alive from the battlefield.
Doom awaits within. The dead embrace you.
Wait for the right moment. Into the darkness.
In case he
Do
doesn't
not
take
let
it
yourself go now. Show mercy.
Liberato dal fratello.
Fear death.
Addio, straniero.
Doing the most.
Cazzo!
That's
nothing a backhand can't handle.
It's so
We did it! My goodness, it was like a dream.
Just a dream.
well fought, soldiers.
Please, go ahead. There's work left here to be done.
Cheers.
Please form a line and await registration. The train will leave at dawn, so please make good use of your time.
Did we clean the train, or are we just going to be sitting on guts and blood? Order is at last restored. The conductress remains behind, watching the snowy way station and the wreckage left by the blast. Blood, organs, and fragments carpet the snow like scarlet blooming. Flowers blooming in an instant. Ada's corpse is brought forth, laid at the center of the bloom, his hollow eyes stare into the void.
This chill in the air. The last time I felt the cold like this was in Stranja. I thought it would be the end of me. We were hiding out in the mountains. Every gust of wind felt like icy teeth biting into us.
The most painful cold. Snowflakes land in her palm. Soon they will melt away like breath into the cold air.
Ima will continue to work on the Danube Dawn. Who would ever suspect a gentle girl like her of being a vampire? She'll be able to live a quiet life. She'll need blood from time to time. And I will provide it.
Yeah. She mutters to herself, then frowns, glancing to the side.
I see you over there. Come out.
Eyes as sharp as ever, I see. Nothing escapes you.
That's why she's the conductress.
Do I know you?
No. Was she about to get the scoop?
Do you know me? We were partners.
Explain.
That is, until you were lost to us in that accident.
I think you have me confused, madam.
He sighs deeply.
Indeed. How unfortunate that the similarities only go skin deep. Still, who's to say it wasn't a cruel twist of fate that I boarded your train? Because, in a way, we both lost someone today.
Oh? She takes the torch from the conductress's hand, lights it and casts it on the scattered flesh before them. Flames rise with a low and crisp murmur. The two stand together speechless for a time until the first light of dawn spills across the ground. Yeah, let's just set the train station on fire. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Dawn at last. It's been a long night.
Time to go.
I want to know the backstory between those two. She turns towards the train, still halted, waiting like a slobbering iron giant.
The Danube Dawn is ready to set off once again.
Hopefully no one's hungry, because we have no food still. We have no supplies. Be continued. Woo! Grumptiliumptious. If I do say so myself. Not everyone's life makes a good story. Most of us live inside third-rate novels. Today's tale doesn't start with once upon a time. It begins in a quiet, ordinary village. In that village lives an equally ordinary little girl whose father was a vampire. But unlike him, she didn't live apart from humans. She felt a natural fondness towards both humans and arcanas. Perhaps because she was a hybrid, an infill half vampire. And in the case, for a long, the girl lived peacefully with her parents until Michelle fell. Yes, war again. War brings death and death spreads. Her family didn't escape it. One by one they died. Only she and her uncle survived, wandering endlessly. Shells don't discriminate. Human, arcanus, vampire, or half-breed. None are spared. The girl was wounded. How badly? No one knows. Severely enough that she nearly died. Uncle wanted to save her, his only remaining family, even if it meant making a deal with the devil like he was. Carried her to an old castle. His mistress, as all stories go, was powerful and mysterious. Healed the dying hybrid girl, the price of a creepy card, and with an overactive regenerative power, let her recover from any wound. Soon the girl's bodies always been wrapped in bandages. Who would they be referring to? I wonder. I wonder. Nonetheless, we'll end it there. Someone's Twitter's where you can find for any community updates, polls, what's so happening. YouTube, where you can join any live streams along with Twitch at 12 a.m. Central Timing, along with miscellaneous videos and VODs. And Instagram is where you can find all art and animation related projects. All the links will be down in the description, and you can go ahead and view needs, question mark? I don't know where I was going with that. Nonetheless, thank you all who decided to come in and join. And I hope to see you next time. I'm assuming, because we got more of this, we're going to finish the last bit of this off. I don't know. Work with me. Anyway, that is all for me. What's up? Oh, yes. Finally coming to the last final chapters. I reckon this is going to be very short, mainly because there was an event that was like 21, you reach 21 you unlock something. We're at 21. As you can see, we're like an hour and 12 minutes before the event is over. So without further ado, A Land Under the Sun. Let's hop to it. Thank you for traveling with us, and we wish you a safe journey ahead. Now I'm going to say this really quickly. If it's really short, then I'm just going to compile it as a after chapter in the next episode, well, in the last episode, and we're just going to call it quits because I'm lazy. Nonetheless. Let's get it. The bloody night is over. The train pushes west, weaving across snowy fields as it follows the path of the Danube. Only when they spy the I don't know how to say that. Benzinski, I don't know, chain bridge shimmering over the river do they realize the ordeal is over.
Budapest!
The babies. The precious beans. Protect them at all costs. Oh, start the fire, hear the way.
We are now arriving at Budapest Keleti Station. Please gather your belongings and form an orderly line.
The stewardess maintains order on the platform, pale cheeks touched with the golden morning light.
Thank you for an unforgettable journey.
Good thing I wasn't a casualty.
I don't believe I've ever gathered so much useful material on a single trip. I'm almost tempted to write a novel.
I guess you could do it.
If ever you take to writing, or simply have some thoughts to share, do write in. Our pay is quite generous.
He passes the card to the stewardess.
Here, our contact details. I hope to hear from you soon.
Atu Magazine Editor-in-Chief, Pandora Wilson. Atu? What an unusual name.
And unusual indeed. When she lifts her head again, the crowd surges by, and Verity is nowhere to be seen. I forgot she's a vampire. Ima stares down blankly until a loud cheer pulls her back.
Goodbye, Madame Sonia. Goodbye, Mr. Yakov. And you, Mr. Arbuthnot, sir.
No, don't say goodbye.
Yeah.
You promise? You'll write to us?
Children cling to Babishka, unwilling to part.
Cross my heart. And I'll send gifts. Christmas, birthdays, the whole lot.
Really? Can I have a ruby eyeball for Thanksgiving? And vampire fangs for Halloween?
Oh,
Absolutely.
me too! Such naughty children. Who told you it was appropriate to demand gifts from others like that?
Oh, come on, Dorothy. She is always like a party pooper. Governess Stern, scolding is drowned out by the joyous shouts.
I do apologize. I don't know where their manners have gone.
No need to worry, ma'am. I'd love to send them some things. It would make me more than happy.
You're very kind, Miss Rabuska. I'll be sure they prepare something for you in return.
Even though you were the one who was like, oh, her clothes are way too ugly. Ain't no way she's a good girl. Stay away! Bidding farewell to the chattering children, Babushka lets out a long-held breath.
Right. Now I really need to work hard. Ruby eyes and fangs don't pay for themselves.
I may have some errands from the Foundation that would suit you, if you're willing.
Yes.
I won't say they'll be easy, but they pay well.
You mean it?
Of course. Now that the three of you are registered with the Foundation, you're free to lead your lives as you wish. That includes deciding who you'll work for.
Is that all? Your procedures were quicker than I expected.
What? Well, I guess. Okay, so Corvus didn't spare her arcane skill though.
For a moment, I thought you'd take us away to the Foundation and lock us up.
I admit I did toss the idea around.
Huh?
Oh, not the huh.
But after a thorough investigation, I regret to say
that is no longer the case. She blinks with a flash of a secret smile.
That our intelligence was faulty. There are no vampires aboard the Danube Dawn. It's safe to dismiss the reports as no more than a rumor.
Well, it wasn't on the Oh, wait, she's hiding the
Oh, real funny, boss. You nearly gave me a heart attack.
The girl's laughter drifts up, then scatters into the tide of people.
Right then. It looks like my mission ends here. Where are you headed next?
To the city. Istanbul.
Really? Heading back so soon?
Corvus pauses, amusement softening her battle-scarred face.
But our next stop is Vienna. We have some passengers who need to get off there.
Any plans to head east again from Budapest?
As long as these wars rage on, there will be people who need our help.
Yeah?
I wish you all the best, Conductress. With your secret operation, and with the dream you're chasing.
Thank you. I intend to see it happen, and we're making progress. Especially now that I can count on not just one, but 2 vampires to assist me.
She points towards the 2 vampires at her side.
Indeed. I can only conclude that things will improve from here. Perhaps we'll meet again, if we're lucky.
She smiles, waves to the crowd, and turns away.
Phew. I honestly thought she meant it when she said she'd lock us up. Vampires aren't meant to be locked up in a cell.
I'm curious, Ruby. If you were given another chance to become a vampire, would you take it?
Ruby eyes dance around and find their rest, and they meet Aima's face.
Given a chance? I don't need a chance. I am a vampire.
Aww.
Haven't you heard of me? The nightmare haunting the Danube Dawn. The terrifying monster, Robuska the vampire. She prowls the train, looking for anyone who might cause trouble. And if they do, she'll see them punished. Investigators, arcanists, the conductress herself. Ha! She can take them all single-handedly.
You know, actually, I'm not even going to deny. Like, let her do her thing.
And her shadow friends will gobble up anyone who dares stand in her way. Aha!
Oh. Are you sure about that?
Single-handedly, you say? Let's see how our monster manages her chores first. The 5th carriage windows need wiping.
Chores? How could you do this to me?
Look how back at the back of Corvus is like single-handedly just picking her up. And it's giving, oh wow.
Funny. I recall someone saying they'd do anything to stay on the train.
Well, yeah, but we can't have a noble vampire scrubbing windows. We just can't.
A beam of sunlight pierces the morning fog, warming everyone at the station. Bathed in gold, the conductor's scarred features soften. This is precious. This here is precious. Yes.
Jokes aside, I must be clear. Working on the Danube Dawn is no easy task. You will learn the service manual by heart. And I will be testing you, so you'd better start reading.
The station bustles, soon-to-be passengers rush past, oblivious to the small exchange. After a night steeped in death and violence, the conductress and her crew brace themselves for a renewed journey. Still they dream of those days painted gold by the morning sun. Wow! Oh, did she actually go to the Foundation? Or is this some advice?
On November 30th, 1912, I boarded the Danube Dawn and encountered a young arcanist named Robuska, and the conductress of the train, Corvus, among others. At the Nika checkpoint, we stopped Pyros, a vampire and army officer affiliated with Menes Vindictae, and foiled his scheme to infect the greater population, after which the train successfully entered the territory of Austria-Hungary. Vampire.
Vampire! Ooh. She stops writing, staring at the report before her. Half-truths have become a specialty of hers.
It hardly counts as forging reports if I simply leave out a few details. All that I've written is true. It just didn't occur to me to include some minor details.
Yeah, I'm still gonna be curious about Corvus. Like, I played the little side mission, and it had me stitching some folks together, so I'm assuming it has to do with healing. And I know I wasn't sure if it was for Aima or for Corvus, that it said that it was brain fart for a second. He is supposedly cursed of having. I had a brain fart again. Like, she heals without deny. Anything heals. Yeah. Yeah.
Miss Semmelweis.
No need to worry. I'll turn in the report by the end of the day.
Oh, I'm not here for the report.
Okay.
Our office in Vienna received a gift. They were asked to pass it along to you.
The young clerk leaves a small gift box by the door and slips away.
A gift? Could it be...
Corvus? Ravushka? Aima? She slices the letter open with her fingernail. Yes, definitely Ravushka. The scrawl is uneven, the corner stained with 2 thick drops of blood like a wax seal.
Dear Miss Semmelweis of the St. Pavlov Foundation.
Then her eyes fall on the illustration over long and entirely paper signature.
The youngest descendant of Arnold V, Voivoda of Wallachia, true heir of Savonovich, first Duke of Argesh, rightful lady of Castle Argesh, daughter of Arnold VI.
And the bravest vampire of the century, Robuska, sends her regards.
Maybe she actually turned into an actual vampire. Or she just stays Arcanist. I don't know. But very well, very done, very good. And dum-da-dum. That ends that. Oh wait, we got another story. Countless threads shake with the wind, both written within and beyond the network. Dear colleagues, regarding Corvus, the conductress of the Danube Dawn, as you all know, she was once one of us, and my most trusted partner. Just for personal reasons, as well as curiosity, I have attempted to glimpse traces of the partner I once knew. I must admit, she changed. There was barely a trace of the person I remember. The glimmer in her eyes remains, yes, but where that gaze now falls no longer has anything to do with me. Still, in a way, our destinations aren't all too different. For that reason, I still cherish this brief journey we now share. As for Miss Pandora Wilson, it's been some time since she vanished. Since then, I found it difficult to sense her through the wind. It's as if some unseen force quietly erased every trace of her. Yet lately I faintly detected something, an echo which mimics the wind. I've tried many times to establish contact, but I've received no response. Even so, I still believe she is out there somewhere. Despite this, Utu continues to publish articles in her name and tone. I understand why. Losing her would mean losing the very spirit of Utu. Something none of us could bear. That is why I took it upon myself to handle external correspondence under her name. Yet the unease lingers.
We are all trying to imitate her, her style, her rhythm, the way she thought, the words she might have written, but none of us truly understands the meaning behind them. For me, this imitation is like calling out a name in the dark, over and over again, knowing it will never answer back. As for the strange happenings aboard the Dawn New Dawn, and the many details pertaining to vampires, I will explain everything in full once I have alighted. Verity, it's the editor, written by the Dawn New Dawn. Yeah. And that finishes the story. Lovely. We finished it before the end of the event.
I'm gonna go ahead and
dance and sing and shout to go ahead and get these hard mode cleared out, and hopefully get it before 45 minutes, because it's about to end. That is all for me, though. I'm gonna probably compile listen to the other videos, so if it's just gonna be extra, this is gonna be extra notes. Like I said, that is all for me. I'm gonna go ahead and do my thing, my rounds, and this is gonna be an extra part. Editing Amy / Sly question mark add this to the end, please. Okay, bye.